moving along. This is week 8. Okay, we do, again, Journey Around the Sun, 5 seasons, 10 weeks a season, gives us 50 weeks, 2 weeks off. I never take them off, but there are 2 weeks off. So here we go. We're working on focusing on all things winter, all things, in this case, kidneys, also knees. Like I was explaining, your kidneys will reflect in your knees. Isn't that bizarre? By the way, also your ears, specifically your earlobes. It's all one system, I know. But kidneys also belong to the emotion of fear. Are you aware of that? The bladder and kidneys, someone can scare the piss out of you, right? Or how about this? Have you ever been in a situation where you're like, your knees get weak because you're scared, right? You know, especially when you're fighting, like at first you're like, really? Your knees get a little weak, you know, and that's just adrenaline and your knees start to go. So it's all connected. It's not just voodoo and witchcraft. So what we're going to do is focus on knees, especially with the damp cold, you know, going on. So throughout this class, but the first step is warm feet, warm hands, right? Then we're going to take all that heat and we're going to put it directly where we need it. It's kind of like self-Reiki, if you will, okay? So first we pull down the heavens in an effort to loosen up the points in the neck, which are called the windows to the sky. And then we look up as high as we can and down and set. Now, the safest way to generate heat in the body is don't move. So what we do is we bend the knees enough to, trigger the thighs, hamstrings, and glutes. And then we take the big toe, the little toe, and the heel. We push it into the ground. We turn our palms forward like we're standing in a river. So the water is coming at us. So we give a little bit of an intangible push forward, and our kidneys push back. So palms forward, kidneys back. Feet down, drop your chin so the top back point is a Bai-Hui point, lifts up, feet down, head up, palms forward, kidneys back. So basically 4 directions of opposing force. So that's how we stack our bones. Relax the shoulders and lead all of the tension, if you will, or activity to the legs. Upper body is supple. Then we use 1 through 5. 1 is fun, we smile. 2 is shoe, we lead heat to the feet. 3 is tree, we root into the ground. 4 is core, we root all the way to the core of the ground, earth. And then 5 is alive. With each inhale, we draw up from the center of the earth, filling the body. And then exhaling, every cell becomes alive with this highly oxygenated chi and blood. Now we'll use 4 activities to lengthen and strengthen and regulate our breath. The first activity is as we inhale, our eyes are barely open and we look at our forehead. Second activity is as we're inhaling, the tongue touches the roof of our mouth. Third activity is as we exhale, we pull in our belly. Fourth activity is as we exhale, we pull up the perineum. 1, inhale, look at the forehead. 2, inhale, tongue on the roof of the mouth. 3, exhale, pull in the belly. 4, exhale, pull up the Hoi Yin. 1, look at the forehead. 2, tongue on the roof of the mouth. 3, exhaling, pull in the belly. And 4, pull up the Hoi Yin. Bending the knees. Then inhale and exhale. So it's a very quick 2-3 minutes. Now what we want to do is get used to standing. In theory, the longer you stand like this, your hands should start turning pink. Your feet should start getting warm. And we're generating heat from the inside out. It's the safest way to get the body moving without risk of injury. Then we'll scatter chi like we always do. First, shaking the hands and then allowing the hands to shake. So as my heels hit, my shoulders bounce. Again, I want to feel the skin sliding on the muscles on the bones, and the internal organs. So it's very simple, but I recommend doing this throughout the day. You know, a couple minutes here and there throughout the day, just to mix it all up. You have to get the heels off the ground or you'll be fined after class, because that's going to help pump the blood, right, and activate the lymphatic system. Then we stop and it should tingle. And then we go ahead and swing the dragon's whiskers try to look at the same spot each time directly behind you so we get a nice 360-degree view. That's the idea. Okay. Then from here, we reach to the side, reach up and lean. Reach to the side, reach up and lean. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Good. Shoulder blades touch, chin is up. Drop into the heel, chin is down. So we're moving the spinal column. Big toe, arch the back, roll the shoulder blades. Rock into the heels, roll the tailbone under. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, looking down. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, looking down. Inhale, looking up. And exhale, looking down. Then we'll use the same concept to use the Phoenix ascending the flames. And basically, again, the trick is lift the heels lightly and then really try to get the belly button to sink down. So by pumping the legs up and down like this, we're going to allow the muscle bellies to engage. We're going to tug a little bit on the tendons. So we're going to kind of get everything activated, circulate the blood, get everything moving. Inhaling and exhaling. Okay. Now, from here, bring the arms up and let them fall. Inhale. Inhale. Drop into the heels a little bit. There you go. One more. Then snake. Right? Rising. So I'm on second base. I catch the ball, drop the chin, transfer the weight to the ball of the foot, scrub the ribs and look up. Back on second base. Catch the ball, drop the chin, scrub, and look up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. So we're basically trying to get every vertebrae to move every day, every way. Okay. From here, we're going to hold the ball, put all your weight on the blue wall, right? Lift this heel almost to the point where the tip of the big toe is barely touching. Turn the waist, bend the left knee, reach with that right hand so it pulls the shoulders so the sternum is square with the wall. Then we come back to the center. So here's the goal. Bend what is your right knee, see? So it's engaged and it's truly holding your weight, okay? Then turn your waist and reach. Yep, then come back to the center. So the goal is to become stable and mobile. So by stabilizing the body as it twists, we start to develop that ability to be kind of in an awkward posture and still maintain our stability. Now we inhale and we exhale. 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 Then take the ball, bring it like right through your belly button, if you imagine, right? Up to the top of your head, and then let it roll down. And here's the trick. There's an arching once again and a rolling down. An arching the back, big toe pushes, and a rolling down. An inhaling and an exhaling. An inhaling and an exhaling. Good. All right. Now, so we're going to move on now to try to generate some heat in the hands. So this is that red palm exercise. So good tight fist where we roll all the fingers in. Now your thumb touches your middle finger, middle digit. Yeah. Okay. Now, a couple of things we want to picture is you maybe have a bucket of water in each hand. So there's weight pulling your arms down. You feel the shoulders open. Okay. Then you're kind of tugging at a double door. So you feel the arms open. And then you're hanging from a tree. So we have that extension. Okay. Forward and down. So we inhale on the way up, tightest fist you've ever made in your life. Then we exhale. We inhale on the way up. We're doing 9 of these. Exhale. Okay. 3, inhale, inhale, exhale. 4, inhale, exhale. 5, exhale. Tight fist, white knuckle it the whole time. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. Now the last one is the most important one. 9, inhale, inhale, inhale. Open the hands and float them down. Then grab a big bubble and squeeze the bubble. Look at your hands. They should be very red. Okay, that's going to give you an idea. They're getting redder, right? It takes work. Then you should be able to go from a very red hand to a white hand and back to a red hand quickly. And that's going to give you an idea of what's happening with the circulation at the extremities. Also, you know, the oxygen intake, real important piece to get the oxygen and blood or chi to the fingertips and toes every day. So now we take that heat. First, we'll use it on our kidneys. We did so much work to get it. Put it on your back, and you inhale, inhale, inhale. Fill your belly like a balloon. Lean on the balloon, then exhale, pull in the belly button, exhale, pull in the belly button, and exhale. Good. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Lean over, exhale, exhale, exhale. Again, inhale, inhale, inhale. Lean over on the ball. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Good. So the idea here, at first, again, it's a little intangible until we get lower abdominal movement. Okay, so that's something you want to work on every day. Breathing with the lower abdomen, because when I'm breathing, I'm making this ball, and I'm pushing my kidneys back like that. Tailbone's rolled over. Then I lean on the ball, and then I go. I suck the ball in. And what is that doing? It's actually putting pressure from the inside out on the sacrum and lower lumbar. So it's getting movement in that lower back, but it's also heating up the internal organs. Because again, it gets cold, stiff, you know, and you're all, so we want to bring that, flush it, if you will. So let's try it another 300 or 400 times. Okay? Inhale, fill it up. Inhale. Inhale, now lean on it, then exhale, exhale, push the big toes, exhale. Again, inhale, 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 then lean on the ball, exhale, exhale, and exhale. Okay. Doesn't look like much if you don't know what's happening internally, okay? And you're not getting that ball to happen. We lean on the ball creates pressure, then you pull the ball in. Make sense? Okay, Back to the knees. So this time we're going to slap the sides of the knees, then behind the knee and under the knee. Then the other side, sides of the knee, behind it, and under, okay? So then our feet are together. And what we're going to do is fully extend them a little bit. Don't, again, especially if you have a knee replacement, push and then bend them a little bit to kind of find that range. Now circle clockwise with the knees together. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push them back. Good. Bend them. Then circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Again, pushing them back, bending them, and then circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's see here. Can you grab me a chair, please? I'm getting tired up here, and it's been a long day. I'd rather, just sit in the chair and coach you through it. Thank you very much. Okay, so you can use the chair. All right, so the chair is the single, the number one reason we have so many hip and knee replacements in the West. So we can kind of use the chair to change our fate. So pretend you have a chair. I'm using the chair so you see what the heck's happening, okay? So when I'm using this chair, can you bend the knees? Now, if you had a knee replacement, you got to be very careful not to go beyond, the right angle, right? The 90-degree angle. But can you go down like that? And then come up to use the chair, okay? And if you can't go down like that, can you bend it like this? Pretend you have a chair. Just go down as far as you can. Bend the knee. Then when you come up, stand on the tip of the toe. Then bend the knee, weight on the heels, and then tip of the toe. And I'm using the chair to help me get all the way up there. Heels, tip of the toe. All right, we'll do one more. Heels and tip of the toe. Okay, I know that's a party, but if you have a chair, you'll be able to do it just as good as I did. So, okay, so the goal here is to get that full range, okay? Let's try another one. Now, you might need the wall, okay, for balance. Go ahead and put your hand on the wall and grab your ankle. Can you bring your knee up without tremendous pain? Yeah. Okay, that's all we're doing at first, of course. Then try the other leg. I know, you won't be able to see how gloriously I'm doing this, but pull the heel up best you can without hurting yourself, okay? If you can, and then down, all right? So the idea is we're trying to get that motion. Now here's the real party, is can I bring the thigh back? See how it's back? Do you see it? So I want to get that stretch. You probably can't, most of us, but that's okay. See? Stretching the thigh. Then I come back. Yeah, and so you kind of do the best you can with it. Put your hand on a wall if you have to. And again, stretching the thigh. Back. Okay? Just to get that open. It makes a big difference. Yeah, it should feel okay. And use whatever support you need, okay? Now let's find the points. There's acupressure points. If you can't find them now, you can Google them nowadays. There's 2 points we're going to use. It's called kidney number 10 and stomach 36. These are referred to as HEC points, and we use them to treat knee pain, but also promote circulation of blood and chi to the joint. Okay? So, if you look at, do you know what this bone is called right here? There's 2 bones in the shin, right? What are they? Tibia and fibula, yeah. Okay, so the tibia is the one we're really talking about here. It's kind of almost a flat bone. Yeah. So we want to find the tibia and we want to go to the medial side, the inside of the tibia, on the edge of it, and slide up the bone. Okay. Then if you slide up towards your knee, you're going to find a pocket right at the head of that bone. Can you feel it with your thumb, the pocket? Use your thumb, strip it, find the pocket. Now inhale and then push the pocket. Hard. Yes. Good. Then relax. Inhale, push the pocket. Okay. Then on the other side of the leg, we take our hand, we put our hand right on our kneecap, and our middle finger again now on the lateral side of this tibia. Yeah. Right where your tip of your ring finger lands, there's going to be a hole there. Right there is a hole. That's called stomach 36. Most of the acupressure points are going to be in like little valleys and hills on the body. So then you take your thumb again and you push it. And you relax it. And you push it. And you relax it. Now, you're going to do this for like 30 to 60 seconds a leg. All right? Let's try the other leg. And you can do this while you're hanging out, sitting down, you know, and just make it a point to help slide up the tibia to the head. There's a hole here. That's kidney 10. Then let's go stomach 36. So again, the hands on the kneecap, middle fingers on the front, you know, side here. Posterior, anterior, in this case, anterior side. Then right where the ring fingertip is, there's a hole. And you put your thumb in that hole. That's stomach 36. Those are the 2 points I recommend. Now, if you can't find the damn points, just go like this. Underneath the knee on both sides. And by default, you'll hit the points. So it doesn't have to be a real direct science. Some people take a bag of mung beans while you're watching TV and you just tap it. Just slap it on there while you're watching TV, like a little bean bag. And you'll be surprised. You'll actually start to feel it in your toes. Okay, so I recommend it highly. It's better than having some type of acute manifestation and then you have to put a needle in there. I'll be happy to put a needle in there for you. You know, we go deep too, right into the bone. No, we don't. Just trying to scare you straight, man. We're getting you to do this. Okay, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and set. Okay, excellent job, everybody.